Genesee County Habitat for Humanity is a Christian housing ministry based on the principles and philosophy that everyone deserves a decent place to live. There's a lot of people in the community that are really struggling, and really we are here to help them and provide them with a home that they can make memories in with their family. Community means everything to Habitat. That's why we're here. We're here to revitalize and improve the community from which we live, and we want to make it a better place. It's so important to know that there's a resource in the community such as Habitat to really provide a change and really help anyone, really have a comfortable house to live in with their family. There's a lot of people who are really looking for somewhere to call home, and we can actually, with our tools and resources, we can provide a place for somebody to actually have that home and really answer the prayers of many in the community. In substandard housing, usually the drywall is cracked, falling apart, the basement has flooded, there's black mold everywhere, and really it's just an unhealthy environment to be in. And really when you're in that environment, you really don't have the positive encouragement to, I'm going to go out and improve the world. You're kind of down on your luck and feeling like, what did I get myself into? I really can't fix my situation, so I'm going to give up. And at Habitat, we want to, we don't want people to think like that. We want people to come to us, and we want to be able to give them the tools and resources to really help them overcome whatever they're faced with. Usually when there's substandard housing in a certain neighborhood, it brings the home values down. Usually when we do put a house in a subdivision that needs a lot of work done, it really lets everybody look at their own house and their own yard, and it really gives neighbors that encouragement. Oh, there's a new house across the street. Look how nice their yard looks. My yard could look like that, and it's kind of like a trickle effect to where everyone wants to improve their neighborhoods because we're there in the presence and we're trying to revitalize. Then the home values go up, and then people are starting to work again, and the market goes up, and it's really can have such an impact just from redoing one little house in the community. It really, people in the community really come together and want to grow that community. Challenges that we struggle with today would be just the economy, really having the adequate funding to achieve our mission. We do rely heavily on volunteerism and grant funding, so without that, we really couldn't make our goals come true. The Restore helps Genesee County Habitat for Humanity by providing the extra income to build houses. All the money raised from the Restore goes directly into building new houses in the community. So it's very important that we get community support, because the more support that we get into our store, the more houses we can build. The Restore accepts donations of all kind. The highest volume donations we get is home improvement supplies, so that being doors, tubs, sinks, furniture, dishware, any kind of household item. We actually you can think of us as a home improvement store. And we get a lot of volume from contractors, people finishing projects, people remodeling their homes, or people who are just treasure hunters and they want to see what we have around the store that might catch their eye or be unique to them in a way. If we achieved 100% of funding and 100% of our volunteer capacity, I believe that we could eliminate all of substandard housing within Genesee County. If we had all those aspects in place, we would really be able to make the difference that we want to make and really get to our end goal, which is to provide everybody with an affordable and decent place to live on this earth.